All right, good morning. It's 9:40 in the morning on the 4th day of August. It's day 1, 2, 3, back up at the trailhead with lovely Miss Fireweed there. So,
oh, hey!
so
right.
Yeah, Mary was nice enough to hang out and cruise me around, feed me, show me the best of Ashland. And yeah, I mean, just been awesome. Took care of all my chores. I'll catch you up on that in a little bit, but yeah, thanks so much.
Interesting shores. Great to see.
Yeah. Likewise.
Oh,
It's been
man.
awesome hanging out. So.
Yeah, cool.
All right, well, I'll check back in just a minute anyways. Thanks, Mary.
Okay.
All right, good morning again, folks. 10 minutes before 10 o'clock. Thermometer says 65. That feels about right. You might notice no very strong sun. There is smoke blowing in from not super acrid or bothersome respiratorily, if you will, but some atmosphere, some haze blowing in from the gosh, I forget what the name of that fire is. Some fire down in Southwest Oregon. Shouldn't be a huge, hopefully shouldn't be a huge threat for me where I am and where I'm going, but just enough to kick up some atmosphere anyways. Boy, what a stop in Ashland. What a stop in Ashland. Mary Fireweed, you're an amazing person, and it's been not just a pleasure but a true honor to hang out with you and get to know you a little bit. What an amazing place, what an amazing person. Yeah, let's see, what else? I mean, so many people to thank for this stop. We also had Anita and Wayne, a couple of viewers of the channel. Guys, thank you so much. They put together that resupply box for me and sent it off to Bernie, but timing in Bernie was screwy, so I bounced that box from Bernie to Ashland, disassembled it on Mary's living room floor and repacked it all at the hostel to send off resupply boxes to my next stop, which will be Crater Lake, and my stop after, which will be Shelter Cove. And I'm carrying out, Anita and Wayne, some of your provisions in my pack right now. So I did have to, obviously I had to go to the store and buy a few other things too, but that's fine. Anita and Wayne, thank you so much. And also Asha and Brian, another couple viewers of the channel who are friends with Mary, and met us up for breakfast this morning, bought us breakfast, which was totally unexpected, unnecessary, but awesome as all heck. Real pleasure to meet you guys as well. So yeah, just a great stop. Ashland, great little town, super cute. Shakespeare Festival, all that. Didn't really have much to do with that personally, but just a cool little thing about the town. What else do we got? Okay, so took care of all of my chores. Can you believe it? Got my finger fixed up at a nail salon. They threw on like a little gel, whatever, gels, fingernail gels, I don't know. Basically splintered that up and took care of it. All my resupply, everything I needed to sew, I sewed. Everything I needed to glue, I glued. Everything I needed to wash, I washed. All that stuff. Whatever that laundry list of chores was, I did it all. It's amazing. I got in touch with my buddy Lauren up in Bend, about 300 miles from here, a little less than 300 trail miles from here. Unfortunately, he was called off for that aforementioned fire. He's a fire service dude, so he will not be in Bend when I get there. Very regrettably. He's a good dude, but such a good dude indeed, where he's like, hey, I'll leave a key for you. Here's my alarm code. I'll leave a truck key for you. I'll make sure there's beer in the fridge, blah, 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 blah. Come over, chill as long as you want, do whatever you want. It's totally fine. So I'd rather be seeing him, but how cool that he's still gonna let me crash and take care of me and stuff. So that's Lauren. I got in touch with my friend Buffalo Jason from Western New York, not actually Buffalo, but should be meeting up with him in a week or so, someplace around, or potentially more likely just ahead of Bend, for some series of slack packing and hanging out and whatever. I mean, Jason, you guys might remember, who have been with the channel for a while. Met him for the first time in Great Smoky Mountain National Park on the AT. He gave me a hitch into town with Deadeye, and yeah, we just kept in touch. He came back out on, did he come back out on the AT or no? I think he came back out for the CDT, and then definitely coming out for this one. So looking forward to meeting him as well. I think the weather for this jump is not terrible, but not perfect. Definitely cooling down a little bit. Looks like it's going to be, you know, somewhere around low 70s by day, but both today, tomorrow, and potentially the next day, I think there's some threat of thunderstorms. Not a huge percentage, like a 30% chance or something, but you know, not ideal, but not the end of the world. I think that's about all I got for now. I'm sure I will have forgotten something and there'll be more to catch you up on a little later, but for now, that was Interstate 5 I just crossed under. I'm gonna get hiking, get back on trail, see how many miles I can get in with this late start. But again, Mary, Anita, Wayne, Asha, Brian, amazing meeting all you guys. What an amazing stop Ashland was. Really enjoyed it. So thank you to everyone. I will check back with you guys a little later. Good evening, guys. It is 4:38 and 78.6 degrees. I've made it to home for the night. This is right at PCT northbound mile 1737.8. I've gone about 18.5 miles today. There's the tent all pitched up, looking good, looking great. Definitely 18.5 or 6 or whatever it was miles. Not a huge day, but definitely a bit of a late start getting out of town. So, and frankly, that's definitely worth it to me. Again, I was joking with Mary Fireweed back there that I feel like my auxiliary trail name could be Town Breakfast, because I love town breakfast on the way out of town. But and it was definitely worth sticking around. But yeah, 18.6, not a huge day, but again, per usual, starting a jump, I always want to try and put myself right back on track to wake up early tomorrow and get going. Feeling pretty decent. Honestly, not really a whole ton to report today. Nothing really to report today other than to just say thank you once again to everyone in town who took care of me and sent me a box of food and all sorts of wonderful stuff. Bought me breakfast this morning. So just a really cool stop there. Really enjoyed myself. But yeah, excited to be back out on trail now. Again, pretty interested to see what this jump looks like. So I'm going to go from Ashton, Asheville, Ashland, Ashburg, whatever. I always forget the name of this town. I don't know why. The town I just got out of, yeah. I'm going to go from there to the plan. I think I already mentioned this. Plan to go to Crater Lake, and then from Crater Lake to Shelter Cove, and then to Bend. So should be great. I think there's supposed to be a couple showers theoretically at some of those places, which would be nice. So we'll kind of see how it all goes. Ashland, yeah, Ashland. Yeah, we'll kind of see how it all goes. But I'm excited to get moving again tomorrow and hopefully put in a pretty good little day. But we'll see how it goes. So I am going to cook dinner. I tried to dig a cat hole for the morning, but this earth is not diggable. So it's going to be a pack it out morning, which is never fun. But I think there's supposed to be trash cans around, so hopefully I can just take care of it. Way TMI, right? Well, welcome to trail anyways. So it just kind of is what it is. When you can't dig a hole, you got to pack it out, and them's the rules. So that's all I got. I really don't have much more. I'm gonna eat dinner and start processing video and stuff, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.